Hey, everybody. Welcome to Mr. Hobbs' Gamerhood. Today we have another fantastic session of Kalmatta Live going on. I am Jason Hobbs, your friendly neighborhood game master. And I have some awesome players with me today. Let's start on my left. Aaron.
Hello, I'm Aaron. I'm playing Bajyoga Magic User. He has a demonic toad and diaphanous robes. Next.
Brian.
Hello, I am Brian, and I'm playing Zev. She's a short little fighter wielding a spear.
Nice. Brasco.
Hello, I'm Craig, and I'm playing Inbara, the Griffin Whisperer. She's a cleric, and she likes to talk to griffins.
Let's go find some griffins. Eric.
You mean
I'm
whisper?
Eric. I'm playing Dougal Bailey, level 1 fighter, and I was there when Craig got someone killed by talking to griffins.
Wasn't my fault.
Stu.
Somebody tried to sneak
Stu here
around.
playing level 1 dwarf Burl Copspeak. He's been grumping around Kalmatta, also there on Team Griffin. Dolpher, rest in peace. But yeah, I'm good.
Thaddeus.
Greetings, I am Gildor. I prefer these patches from thaddeus.g.more@gmail.com.
And I got the best mustache.
That was a
gaming.
subtle plug.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a new player, guys. So we all know what that means.
Do it.
The conceit of Kalmatta is all of the characters started away from Kalmatta because it's like a jungle island that was once a plague colony of Sindanor. And you had heard of the massive treasure that you could find on this jungle island. So you jumped on a boat and you took it to Sindanor, and you've come here to raid these treasures. I got to do a plug for my boys. Here we go. Stormlord Publishing. So this adventure is inspired by the Treasure Vaults of Zadabad by Stormlord Publishing. Swords and Wizardry version. Go buy it. Awesome.
Sweet.
All right. So, Brian, I have a tradition in this game that every time we have a new player, that I will read the excerpt or the introduction text that I wrote for this session or for this adventure or this campaign, which is really just kind of making fun of my buddies, Eric and Carl Bustler, who wrote Treasure Vaults of Zadabad. Let me take a drink of water. And pour some on my phone. Nice. That's why my cat's on my lap. You know what I'm saying? All right. The great bronze gate to the Black Pyramid was sundered, and the head priest of Shubanil was slain. His elephantine head was carried upon 2 boar spears by courageous bearers back here to Sindanor. Hold it a second.
Dramatic pause.
Your angry approach kicks up dust, and children, faces obfuscated by the tatters of linen wraps covering every inch of their bodies, scamper from the storyteller seated cross-legged on the dusty porch of the inn's boardwalk. He takes another drink of his drink.
It's almost like we're there.
Eyes you speculatively. Welcome, traveler. Welcome to Sindanor, gateway to Kalmatta, the island of adventure. I can see by your face you're confused by my story, but do not fret. Oh, wait, I'm off. But yes, it is the treasure vaults of Zadabad have been plundered. But don't fret. Vast wealth lies hidden by the growth of decades, and much of the Zadabadi lies undiscovered. Come into the inn and prepare yourself for travel. Get a good night's rest, for it's likely your last. Dramatic ending. Thanks, Brasco. All right, so obviously the treasure vaults of Zadabad have been plundered, but do not fret, because there's lots of treasure out there anyway. So now what we would do is move into the procedural section of the game, and we'll move down here to the Rip Inn, and this is the time of I guess I can show you this first. So this is where I have the characters that are in this game. Not Gildor. So this is all the characters and their tokens. And last session, if you had someone that you hired, you have the opportunity to hire them again with a bonus. So let's start. Oh, I guess Ari is not here. What is going on here? Gildor is here.
Aye.
All right, and let's start with some people who have some people they hired. It looks like in Barra you got a couple. Would you? Oh, we do have some important news though, sir.
Okay.
Marwick is no longer an MAA.
He's a first level.
He is a fighter 1.
Oh man. He's a hard ass.
All right,
That's with,
so
3 sessions that happens.
4.
Oh,
Oh,
four.
I don't remember. I'd have to look at him again. Let me look.
Okay. All good.
Oh, so
You're right.
but,
3.
I'll
3.
take it.
3. It's 3.
Okay. So does that change things in terms
It
of
does, because now his wage would be 1/3 of your treasure.
Oh. Well,
Ooh.
Mr. Marwick, you're too expensive for me.
Beat it.
Wow.
Sorry,
So
sir.
Marwick moves on
Congratulations.
into the rip in, and we'll see.
Yeah.
He heads over here to where the leveled characters are.
Yeah, he's too cool for school now.
The VIP room.
Well, these are the VIP room where the actual player characters are.
The cool-
And I guess we should say this, Brian. All of these tokens around the outside of the wall,
Yeah.
these are all fallen characters.
dead people.
There, and I ran out of room, so I've been putting them up here.
It's
Some of these are men at arms and such, but there are also many characters. I mentioned today that I think there's about a 40% fatality rate with characters in this campaign.
that sounds about right.
Well, my DMs do like to slaughter me, so
So Brian
Fair
plays
enough.
in Matt Jackson's game, and he is like the only guy who loses a character in that game.
Dad, I've lost 3, and nobody else has died.
Oh wow.
All right, so let's move
Dang
on.
it.
You know what I did though? I made a mistake. I had made,
Again,
as always.
it's all right.
Oh, you know why? Because both of those guys, he did not go up a level. I screwed up.
But Mayday did.
Marwick did not. Maydig did.
You know what?
Okay.
I'll pay that big money.
So I can hire Marwick as a
MAA and
excuse
then
me. MMA.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
MMA fighter.
yes.
Okay. I would like to rehire Marwick then.
Okay, so you would. It's what are you gonna? You're gonna get a +1 because you hired him and he survived. So you automatically get a +1. What are you gonna offer him?
I'll give him an additional gold piece to his regular wage.
All right, so 2 gold pieces a day.
Yes, sir.
All right, I think I'm going to do this. So Maydig, I actually made a character sheet for him, and I kind of rolled like a badass for him, actually. So
Mhm.
you'll see that up in the character sheets.
Correct.
All right, so Marwick, you roll your 2d6. I'll give you a +1, so +2. It's 830.
+2.
I'm created plus your charisma modifier. All right, perfect. So he is staying with you. All right, Maydig is now a fighter 1, and like I say, he would require 3.
a third share.
A third share of your treasure. Yeah. So he I don't know if you want to add this to that sheet. You should be able to affect it. Sword, dagger, chain, and shield. And his stats are pretty good actually. So
Alrighty.
all right. Burl, do you want to keep Hudo, who did so much for you last time?
I do, yeah. So I got him a bow last time, I think. I'd like to bring him a shield and be like, hey, whether you want to join us again or not, I want you to have this. You know, your services are appreciated. But we are going back out to the island, and I'll stick with the double rate, the 6 gold a day, if he wants to join us.
Yeah, so he'll just go with you. That's no problem.
Okay, cool.
Let me put a session 1 by him. And I add him so his AC would go down. He's got what, leather and shield, so that is 6 or 7. 7? 7.
6.
6?
7's base leather, but
All right, I believe you. Well, his leather isn't as good as everyone else's.
I'll double
It's
check.
only a cod piece.
Wow, magic cod piece.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
+5 to
Fish
AC.
head on it.
I think you're right. Leather is 7.
It is, yes.
Yeah, I'm tending towards that at this moment. That's the wrong sheet. So I did just record a podcast tonight with the man called Bellic Shrike, who probably none of you guys know who that is.
Yeah.
We know who he is.
You do? Okay, cool. And that's why I have the nice microphone out. All right, so let's move on. It looks like Zev, would you like to hire anyone from the Rip Inn? You have men-at-arms that are here, or men-at-arms and women-at-arms up here. These are leveled NPCs, which are their going rate is 1/3 of whatever treasure you earn, they get. The going rate for these people up here is 1 gold piece a day. Or you can get a torchbearer and a porter, or a torchbearer / porter. Oops, they're over here in the Porters Guild.
Interesting.
And they're 1 silver or 5 silver pieces a day is the going rate. Is there anyone that you would like to hire? You don't have to hire anybody if you don't want to.
You know what? I think I'm good for now.
Okay.
Good for now.
Awesome. So let's move over to Dougal. Hey, Dougal, I don't know if you realize this, but we missed Larna. She was, but she tried and didn't go with you. Is that what happened?
No, she did. She's been with me for 2 sessions.
Oh. Well,
She went with me to the Griffin, and she went with me to the Furrows.
Oh, but she did not go with you to. Why didn't she go to the Scourge Island?
Because I didn't go to Scourge Island.
Oh, well, that makes sense. All right. So that was 1 session in between. So I usually give you that as well. So you'll get a +1 if you would like to hire her again.
Yeah, I would like to hire her. And I've been offering her 2 gold instead of 1, so I'll continue to do that.
Okay. So you get a +1, brother.
All right. +1 total?
Yep.
All right.
All right. Well, she's gone with you so often that she's not sure. She liked those other places, but this one, not positive. So you need to sweeten the deal if you would like to attempt to get her. Right now, she has a spear, a light crossbow, a dagger, leather, and shield.
How much of a bonus would it be if I bought her some chainmail?
Oh, she'd probably just go with you.
Yeah. Well, will be our 3rd session, and I want her to level. So yeah, okay. I will just I will buy her some chainmail. That's like 50 gold, right?
Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to look it up.
Yeah, I got my BX essentials. Yeah, 40. So yeah, I will say, here, take this chain. You have earned it, and come with me.
All right. So if she survives, she is going to be a henchman because she hasn't ever been with anybody else.
Cool.
So yeah, that's why I'm getting her some chainmail. So I will mark that off on my sheet.
Did someone actually look it up? Is it 40?
Yes.
Yes. I looked it up. I've got my BX essentials here.
40 and BX.
Yeah, it's 40.
BX is what I'm most concerned with, sir.
Oh, come on. BX essentials is quality stuff.
It is quality, but it's not BX.
Whoa.
All right. So nice. Woods. Where the heck is he? Gildor. I got this all messed up. Gildor.
I only have 7 gold, so
it doesn't mean you can't try to hire someone.
I'll pay for the 5 gold.
Okay, I was just going to bring that up. Yeah, there's a 5 gold piece charge to gather all the men-at-arms in the Rip Inn. Is there anyone that you're interested in, sir? That's you, Thaddeus.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. Man-at-arms spawn.
Don't forget.
No, those guys are missing in action.
Don't forget there's dogs too, dude.
Yeah, there are dogs.
Yeah, that hasn't worked out for me in the past, so I'm going to hire a dog. Aren't they like 25 gold? Or 50 or something? They're really high. I only have 7.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know the animals.
How much are they?
Higher.
Yeah, I think we have to. Is it in the book?
It's in
Expert might have
feature catalog.
That too.
This one. this one or the other one. I can't remember.
Doggo.
I've forgotten. It's been so long since someone has attempted.
Yes, it's on page 13.
Not the stats. I'm asking how much it costs.
That's there too, sir.
Oh.
In the face.
War dog. Oh, that's a war galley.
Jeez.
A little different.
Doggo.
I think with 100 plus sessions, we'd be way better at this than we are.
Dude, it's all good.
Some people are late
I've been
bloomers.
muted because I've been swearing.
I swear I thought it was. I thought it was for some reason it was the monster manual, but that might have just been the. It's one of the.
All right, that's fine. We'll just say it's 25 gold pieces.
I don't have that, so I'll hire Colvey. They're rolled a 9.
Colvey with a 9. All right, where the hell is Colvey? Here he is.
Greetings, warrior.
Good play.
All right, he's got 4 hit points, leather and shield. Oh boy,
What weapon does he have?
a longsword.
Oh, jeez.
Greetings, Colvey. I will need you to act as my bodyguard.
Okay, Bane.
Got no problem.
Listen, Batman.
You merely adopted the wizard hat. I was born in it.
You should reconsider your sorcerer apparel.
I didn't see a war dog until I was already a man.
All right, Google. Oh, you heard Lauren already, right?
Woo.
Does anyone hire anybody? Oh wait, I just gave that to Jildor. Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, is the lean coming?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. We got a big party.
What about Ted?
We're gonna need more boats.
Ted the boatman.
I need a bigger boat.
We'll go
I
back.
do need bigger boats. Think about that.
All right. So the intention is to head off into Plague Bay to the mist-covered Scourge Island and discover where the high road leads, or what causes the mists of Scourge Island. So in that situation, you're probably going to need. You guys have access to boats because you can take the rowboat things, the USS Narder, if you'd like, because one of the characters that helped purchase that is here, or you could hire out fishermen.
What is the capacity of an order?
Fishermen are notoriously independent.
Same.
Undependable.
How big was that ship?
I think
Go ahead.
6 for the Narder, 8 for the fisherman fishing boat.
Oh, okay.
Is that the one we got on the smaller island to the south a little bit? You know, when those pirates came after us and we whooped them?
But you didn't. Oh, are you talking to? Oh, pirates?
That's when I dove underwater where that dang Hydra was going, and we looted his lair, and the pirates came after us, and they said, "Oh no, y'all going to sleep." And then we took their sweet nar or whatever it was.
No, I don't think that happened.
Oh,
I remember the Hydra part. I don't remember.
I remember the Hydra. Yeah.
well, we totally took a ship, and we'll deal with it later.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
Baggio, I think, had some experience on boats. Like, should we take the Narder and then hire Ted again for the other one?
Karini, you mean?
Well,
What was
the
that? Sorry.
wizard seems smart and probably could pilot a ship if Gilmore the Mighty. I don't know. Last time we got that big ship coming after us, that would have been bad.
I'll get lucky.
That is,
Two
do you
Teds.
want to try and pilot a ship?
Oh, I could suppose I could try.
I really think we should hire some fishermen.
Burl's going to ride with Ted, just to be clear.
Look, I'm not so sure. You guys aren't exactly inspiring me with confidence that you can get us there safely.
What you don't understand is all these experiences we're talking about, and we're still alive.
True.
One
didn't you
guy
say you
with the
got
same
people
character.
too?
Yeah,
That's true.
One
Yeah.
guy is still
I've
alive.
known these guys for minutes.
One of 6.
All right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 characters
Right.
so far.
All right, let's hire Casimir and one other fisherman. $3
All right.
a day.
Okay.
All right, so Karimi, you're going to get a +1 on if Brasco does it because you had him last session. So,
Yep.
What 3 gold pieces a day? That was the going rate. Is that what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's like, yeah, that was easy money last time.
So,
Other than those giant vultures and
Morale check.
those disease-ridden
Right,
guys,
oh, yeah.
and the slaver galley that almost got us.
So reaction roll.
Yes.
Do I get a bonus?
Yeah, +1. I told you. Unless you want to increase the money.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. So that's that is with the +1. So Karimi is uninterested, I believe. He's like, well, maybe he moved out of Sindanor with all the money he made from you guys, and
It's like, bye.
took his family.
Wait, we can move out with 9 gold? What are we still
Yeah,
doing?
Yeah.
Could be a
apparently.
fisherman somewhere else. That's a 9 gold.
We're going to get a boat, and we are going to move.
So I guess we need a new boatman.
The boats are expensive, man.
Boats are very expensive. Yeah. Wait a second. It was a 6. Did you get a 6 or a 5?
5.
Yeah. 5 is no go.
He just threw poop at me. Bye.
I got this poop from a dead guy in a crypt nearby.
Here, smell it. It's,
All right.
terrible.
So, now
Keep
what?
trying to click on the Roll20 screen in the Hangout.
Yeah, don't do that. So now what? What's the plan?
I'll try and hire a boater guy.
Okay.
So you head over to the fisherman, and you're like, hey, throw down a big pile of money.
Reasonable, yeah. I'll offer 5 gold a day.
Like, I'm going to use this money right now because this is going to be a successful journey. I do not care. All right, 5 gold piece a day. Are you trying to get 2 or 1?
I'll try and get 2.
All right, so go ahead and roll at a +2.
So the first 2 takers, +2, boom. 8?
Not quite enough.
Dang.
I'm in trouble.
Can I offer them 7 gold a day?
All right, I think they'll just go with that. That seems like a lot
All
of
right,
money.
so I'm going to be paying 14 gold a day for these 2 boats and for the new guy not to die.
Right.
Because I like Brian.
Okay.
All
right, so
one of them has diaphanous sails, like my robes.
That's pretty sexy.
this is madness. It is like this every time, isn't it? I always feel like it's going to be different.
Everyone could simply say, nope, not hiring anyone.
Man,
Could have died by now.
That's right.
this is Kalmatta.
Yeah, we get XP by the half-hour increment too, though. So it's
Really? Okay. I don't know if the GM agrees, but that's all right. Can pretend.
I think in this game I don't need to agree to anything, and you guys just go with it regardless.
all right. We got our 2 boats.
We got boats. We got
Congrats, Shonies.
the tools. We got the talent.
I'm on it, bro. I am making tokens as we speak. There's some pretty funny stuff that we've done in tokens in the past. Does anyone remember the old Matt Colville as the giant weir goat?
Yep.
Vaguely.
That was so good.
The weir goat.
Here it is.
The weir wombat.
Here is the other guy.
What's the terrain like on the island we're going? You're going to like the high road or something you said?
Yeah, from what I recall, it's fairly jungly.
Jungly, yeah.
Okay, it's not like super steep and only climbing stuff or anything.
Nah,
There are
I've scaled it before with my dexterity of 4. It's no problem.
there are certainly inland portions that are mountainous, but we probably won't get that far in.
Yeah, we don't know for sure.
Baggio, how many henchmen can you have?
I don't know. What can I get with a charisma of 9? It's one of my better stats, you know. It's my second best stat.
I'm glad to see you using it then.
I want to say 4 for 9.
I mean, I'm going to continue to try to get more apprentices when I carouse, so.
4.
Is it 4? Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means you're at your maximum.
Oh boy.
Awesome. So we said 8 people can fit in a boat. Obviously, Jeff is going to be in one boat. Ted is going to be in the other boat. Why don't you guys get in your marching order, and then we will. Then I'll just make extra extra tokens for the boats.
Alrighty.
You still got Hudo half?
No, these guys aren't there. Oh yeah. You have Hudo, don't you? You kept Hudo, didn't you, Burl?
I do. Yep, I got him.
I was thinking we were talking.
You want me to stick Maydig in front?
Yeah, the fighty fights can be in the front. Or whoever has good.
I'm Deline Sion.
Oh, Delene's coming with us?
Yes, I have a light to cast.
I'm level 1, so I'm getting towards the middle.
Almost everyone here is level.
Yeah, we're all level 1 except for Baggio.
One guy might be level 2. Oh no, that was our Fed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was.
Well, I mean, I guess we can put Marwick up. Oh, wait, Burl is up front?
You see
Yeah,
the pinky.
Okay, I can put Marwick right behind you because he's got a spear.
Okay.
I believe he's got a spear. Probably should check that.
Marwick does indeed have a spear, a crossbow, and a saber.
There you go. Yeah, so he can attack from the second rank.
I'm ambivalent otherwise, other than Hudo in my boat.
So,
I've been waiting for Colvey to die for months. I mean, I like that guy.
does Colvey have a spear?
He wants someone who has a spear to be in the second rank behind Mayday.
All right, Larner's got a spear.
Okay. Good job. Now we can just fill in the rest.
Is this good?
The crisscross crash. That was cool.
That was kind of cool.
You guys happy with this?
Who are these lads down here?
These are the
boaters.
women.
The boaters. Oh, okay.
Boat hats.
He's got a jaunty little green cap, doesn't he?
A little freaking elf down there, Ted.
I named them Teds for you guys.
I'm Keebler. I will take you to the magic tree of cookies.
White stripe.
In you go. Look into the oven. Oh, don't mind me pushing you.
All right, so boat 1 is Jeff. Who's going to be in boat 1?
I shall be in boat 1 along with Marwick.
I'll load up the rest of.
Oh, now we got to
These
redo the
tokens.
orders. Damn it.
Well, yeah. Did you want to?
extra token down here? There's new tokens down here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Cool.
How about you're in boat 1? How about Griffin Crew? I'm going to go boat 1, and then Hudo.
Griffin Crew.
Griffin Crew. All right, put me in boat 1 then.
It's the name of Voss.
All right,
House.
Jogor, stop
already.
moving the
You guys got a
tokens.
special
They're up here. I have more tokens down there.
I'm sorry, that was funny. It's funny and not funny. House Griffin Crew.
5 points for Griffin Crew.
Well done, slug thrower.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we good? Is everyone happy in the boat that they are in?
Yes, let's go.
All right.
How come our boat's all single file? I don't understand.
Canoe.
I'm sorry. Jason's like, shut up, Rasco.
All right, here we go. We good now, people?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God! Is anyone watching this ridiculous stream?
BX
hope
Boat
not.
Simulator Session 2.
Worst in the first.
This is our new Kickstarter. BX Boat Simulator.
I might buy into that.
I would totally get into that. I'd be like,
What do you get? What is it?
my river skimmer is level 3.
All right, damn it. Has anyone found what I'm looking for?
What are you looking
What
for?
are you looking for, Hobbs?
How to get to the watch?
6 new players.
Oh man.
There we go. I found it. I have found 6 new players. Uh-oh. I could hear myself talking in the stream as well, so that was confusing.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. All
right, so now an hour later,
we're ready.
we're ready. Actually, this procedural part is part of the game as well. Obviously, we get a lot of laughs in, and I wouldn't know what to do without it for this game.
Agreed.
So I'm going to move you over to the other map. This map is 1 mile hexes, and all of the fun action happens right here in Sindanor. You can see the small isthmus leading to Kalmatta.
Gosh, we should have talked to the fishermen about the pirates. Maybe they know more about them.
All right, you got a whole fleet here. We're not using the SS Narder. You got your own whole fleet of fisher boats
That's cool.
because you guys got skills. Dun, 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 dun.
Next time we'll pay for a third fisherman just to go out as a decoy towards the island first.
That's a great idea. Oh, really? That is a good idea.
You guys need to use your money more wisely.
Yeah, no kidding.
And buy what? Metal stuff for 1.5 times the cost?
Yes.
Ooh, that sounds kind of salty.
I'm a wizard. I have a lot of things to buy.
That's true. Give me some money.
All right. See. Where are we here? All fun stuff, guys, as always.
Yes, sir. Pardon me.
Oh boy. So I'm rolling lots of dice and looking at stuff, and that's always exciting.
Yep.
Brian, I hope you're having fun so far.
Having a blast.
And if you're not, I can understand why.
Jeez. Yeah, if you just want to leave, it's fine.
It won't hurt my feelings.
You know what? I just need to take a smoke break. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I was gonna say, cool, because I could probably take a pee. But anyhow,
No,
all right, so
Bio breaks.
You're supposed to have a bottle in your.
I said that to Hobbs last time, and he chastised me.
Oh,
that's all I do is chastise you.
I have a catheter now, so that'll show him.
Where are we headed? So let's show you guys where.
do you want to go back to where we landed the first time?
Thought we could maybe whip around the north and just wipe out some black hexes with some easy exploration.
Again,
Whoa,
I like
whoa!
that idea.
Like last time,
Right about
really?
here.
I don't.
Hey,
I'm not against that.
You're talking about a time that happened. That means you're alive.
Show some arrows what your route's going to be. You want to head north along this swath up here, you said, or?
Oh yeah, just so lightly, just to trim off, some of the fat there.
Okay. So you actually get XP for exploration in this game, Brian?
And I'm concerned about all you guys.
It's 10
Yes, sir.
XP a hex. So that doesn't
Times
seem
level.
like much, but yeah, times your level. But if you find 10 of them or 15 of them or something,
It's not bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah, and for Eric and Brian, though, this is when we attracted the attention of some other ship last
Oh,
time.
I was
Oh,
watching.
no.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
was watching
so
and making fun of you in the chat. So
Yeah.
there's definitely a risk involved.
I don't think anyone is in the chat today. What the shit? I
All
have
good, man.
one page, Muscle Car 15. This thing has some awesome stuff written in it. Here we go. Let me get the journal out.
Watch out for those Sinanoran muscle car pirates.
From Gaslands.
Yeah, the SS Narder. SS Charger. Coming to get us. The Chevelle.
26 Camaros.
Yep.
So you guys
70
head into
Chevelle.
the uncharted area.
It's exciting. And you find
We're all gonna die.
Yeah, Burrow's grumping about this.
the world of great white sharks from hell. Roll or die.
Dark week already.
I like it.
Damn it.
Oh, here, this is fun. Oh, dang. All right, you guys did find something, which is obviously why I am messing around so much here.
It's not that obvious.
No.
Sarcasm.
Also false.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
And,
you guys didn't really see it at first. Oh, so we got 1, 2, 3.
And you're all dead.
2, 4, 6. So it's almost like 18 hexes.
Oh.
You keep moving into the darkness.
I knew Thaddeus would be useful here because he will attack it.
So you can cast magic missile at it.
Oh.
Firing magic missiles.
Yes,
We can hit it.
Look at that.
that's Baggio Isle.
You don't even really almost notice it at first. It's hard to believe. You don't know if it maybe just cropped up or what, but there is like a very small island which has a fairly large shape on it.
Oh,
It's like a stone nipple.
Oh no.
Is that a location?
Is it?
It is indeed.
Yeah, that XP.
It's a mountain.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Level up.
That's interesting. Now we have to go.
That's
So
like
you guys spot the island, and the shape on it seems to see you and shift. Baggio has seen one of these before. It's large and has multiple heads and fins instead of legs.
Oh God.
the sea hydra.
If that's what you want to call it.
And bar rolls to pooper pants.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
It does look pretty massive, and it has at least 6 or 7 heads.
To the poop deck. We're out of here.
Run away. Run away.
Run away.
What is your intention? Are you fleeing?
wait. So this is a creature on the island?
No, it is
Yes.
a creature.
No, there is a creature on the island.
Oh, I thought you thought the whole thing was it.
No, but it is big.
Yes.
This
I,
isn't, this isn't the same one we fought on that other island, is it?
No, you
No.
killed it.
We killed that one. Yeah.
Meh.
Caller, what are your intentions?
East by southeast.
Fleeing, you're just fleeing away.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if it thinks you guys look like good food.
Then we'll taunt it a second time. We are large ships.
Ooh, you're not as large. It's bigger than you are.
Inconceivable.
Confused. So 1 or 2, 3. All right. It's a couple of heads seem to watch you as you guys move away, but does little else.
I show it my hydra backpack.
Okay. And as you're showing it to the backpack, and you guys are wondering what in the hell Baggio Gara is doing, it seems like you might see a bit of pieces of shipwreck or something on the northwest side of the island.
That's
Somebody
tempting.
Note that for the journal.
Yeah.
Oh, we should sneak
44,
back.
48, Baggio Isle.
Is that what we're calling it?
Hail Hydra.
And Hydra.
Close we have to get for the XP.
You can have them now. You found it.
Sweet.
That's cool.
So how much do we get for that?
Just finding that is 100 XP per level.
Yep.
So yeah, just
What level is it?
it's your level.
Your level.
Okay.
Oh, that was good.
So like Baggio is 4th level. So that means that you're still value even if you get higher in level.
No wonder Baggio wants us to just like go in the middle of nowhere and find things.
Yeah.
Tell everyone my level.
Adventuring is dangerous.
I don't blame him though.
I got to get to 1 billion experience to get to another level, though.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's a huge amount of experience to get to a 5th level wizard.
Let's go
It's
skin
hard.
some more black, huh?
Yeah, it's hard using the magics.
All right, let's do it.
Into the unknown.
Tally ho.
And us wizards will take water samples and pretend we know what we're doing.
Terra incognito.
All right, so you are moving forward into this darkness.
Into the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows where their hidden isles lie in these uncharted, dangerous waters.
In Bara and Dougal
Hmm?
and Huto can roll a d6.
Oh god. Modified by anything?
Whose ship is that? Shit.
4.
Udo's a 5.
Oh, that's no ship, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
That's no moon ship.
That's no nipple.
That's no Hydra head.
The map.
Nip it in the bud. What are we doing?
Northern tack.
You're moving farther. Well, I was trying to get you as many hexes as possible.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Are you counting them, or do you want me to count them?
I'm counting them.
That a girl.
Easy.
You're just being nice now until he kills us soon.
Sea monster kills you all.
It's a typhoon of death.
Is that your new metal band, Brasco?
Yeah.
Typhoon of
Like
Death.
it. Typhoon of death.
Let's go to the metal band's website and see if it exists.
Okay. I think that's what Motley Crue was called temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're good.
Oh, sweet. I can't.
All right, so as you guys continue on, it doesn't take you too long, but it feels like the weather is obviously always kind of rainy over, and sometimes that rain makes its way through the bay. But someone in the back of boat 1 suddenly says, "What's that?"
Oh, no.
So as you guys returned to try and go check out some other stuff, it seems like this is the scale.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
What happened?
Jesus.
Just one of them now. Just
Hey, the world is as is.
What's that?
The world is as is.
What do you mean? I don't know what that means.
The world is as is. It means that if there's a giant sea monster there, I'm not going to nerf it for you guys.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so when you guys took off, it must have. You're guessing it came from the island. So caller, or actually Brian, you're our IB for the session since you're the new guy. You can roll for initiatives.
Sure.
oh, sweet. Is that a D6 in this game?
It is. Beat a 3.
All right. Where is my D6?
You have to roll it on here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, everything gets rolled on here. There's already enough cheating going on with the character creation. I allow no cheating during the game, except me.
Is there a button on the character sheet for initiative?
Yeah.
I rolled a 3, by the way.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's simultaneous. I'm cool with that. Let's see here. All right, so as you guys are going, it's gonna take
I'm sorry.
See, now we should have just went to the island. Now we're fighting on water.
True.
it's chasing us at least.
The island.
Can we tell us the same one?
Is this a bad time to say I can't swim?
We're all wearing plate mail.
Yeah, too.
Burl is not happy. I mean, he wasn't happy before, but he's definitely not happy.
And that's why we hire halflings, because they make good chum.
Oh,
Jeez. Jump in the water now, Mr. Halfling Man.
You've earned your pay.
Burl gives a grim look from the other boat. Not okay. Not okay.
Be a good
too soon.
munchy.
We're all swimming down there. All right.
That sounded like a lot of dice.
All right, so 4 heads come up out of the water to attack those 2 people. I think, though, this is backwards, so these guys should be in front, and these guys should be in back. That sound right to you guys? Because that's how we did the order.
That was the order.
Yeah, but he's coming up on the back of the boat, right?
Yep, and those guys, Burl and Imbara, were in the back.
Okay.
According
Top,
to
bottom, bottom, top.
Okay, there we go. All right, so both of you guys each get a head. Or 2 heads, sorry. So Burl.
AC of 1.
Right. I think those are both hits. I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
2 points of damage, Burl.
All right.
Oh man, and Bar's gonna die.
No, you're not.
11 on Imbara.
She has an AC of 4.
4, that's not bad.
Chain and shield.
11 hits AC 2.
And she got hit.
She did indeed. Only once, though.
To say head grows back kind of Hydra without fire sort of thing. Do we know?
4 points of damage to Imbara. So
Experienced last time.
the other heads, it seems like, may still be underwater and affecting the ship.
What was that, Baggio?
Last time they did not,
Yeah, all right.
didn't grow her back.
It has a back of 9. God.
If this is what I think it is from what we bested before.
This one seems bigger.
We need to run away.
Yeah, I think we should head towards the island.
We need more than our trolling motor. Ooh.
All right, let me I need to find. Where's the ship stuff? Waterborne Adventures? Is that what it is? No. Sea Adventures? Ships.
Oh, running? That was like X23 or 4.
X63. So you guys are in fishing. What were you using for your guys' for this ship?
Huh?
On X63, what were we using for your ship? This was a war galley. You guys were.
It was only a few less than the other one. I forget what it was though.
Yeah. I don't remember.
The sailing boat, or was it? No.
The other day we were outpaced 150 to 120 or something like that.
Sailing boat is 120.
Yeah, but a sailing ship is sailing boat. There we go. 120. Yeah. That's still it's one sailor. Yeah, perfect. 20 to 40. So what is that? 20. Ooh, okay, so 40 hull points. All right, so that's 4, 3. You guys can feel the ship really take a shot.
Holy crap.
Uh-oh.
The ship lurches strongly. And who's on your guys' ship?
Yeah, I don't like this.
Jeff is like, oh, by the gods, oh, what's happening? We never should have came up here in this darkness, you asshole.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not good.
All right. Do I need to read this? What happens if, like, is it destroyed or?
Oh God, we're all gonna die.
We're gonna drown, man. Game over.
Game over,
You
man.
didn't get a chance to parlay. That's bullshit. You think with all them heads.
Hydra, I've got all this
Yeah.
cat food.
The second time when you move by, I rolled a 2, so it's like instant attack.
He's like pissed off.
Oh, we put it in reverse.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Why the hell did we go by him again?
Well, that's where the darkness was that you guys wanted to clear up.
Oh.
I didn't agree to that.
Yeah, it's like,
And it seems pretty fishy to me too, actually.
yeah, well,
At first, but whatever.
yeah.
You mean Hydra?
You could have been 3 miles away, though. I mean, you guys were miles away, but it was still close enough.
We're gonna be hydrated after this. Oh.
How freaking fast is this thing?
Oh, he's pretty big.
I'm just going to give you guys all the hull points because that's kind of the way D&D usually works. It works until you don't have. What I'm trying to figure out is if you have a total of so many. Oh, here it is right here. They remain afloat after taking in water. Hull points for a ship are very similar to hit points. When a ship reaches 0, it will sink in 1d10 rounds. All right, so yeah, that's what I was going to rule anyway. Perfect. Cool. This is awesome. We're getting into some new territory, people. Somehow you guys don't seem as excited as I am.
Definitely feels awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that means we also just lost a bunch of movement points on our ship.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm reading the effects of hull damage rules.
Where?
Eric.
Oh, I'm in. Okay.
It really is just an experiment to him.
Don't help the DM.
To me, you mean?
No, to Eric.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm just reading the rules.
Read rules on your own time. I'm just kidding, dude.
And this is why islands are brutal, because it'll be like 10 p.m. and we'll touch shore. It's like, oh, time to sail home.
Yeah.
I like how excited you are and how good you feel about this.
Yeah, I that's extremely optimistic that you think we're going to get to the island.
Yeah, seriously. We're all metal armor, dude.
I used
All
to
right.
wear metal armor to make casting.
Indeed.
Who's on this? All right, so I'm assuming, are you guys going to attempt to attack back, or are you just huddling in the ship? What's your thoughts?
Well, I mean, what does huddling in the ship avail?
Well, if you're standing, then and the ship gets hit, then you could fall out of the ship,
Uh-huh.
and that would require a dex check probably. So you wouldn't be able to hardly attack. You'd be attacking, at a negative if you're like staying low.
Can we try to? Okay, so can whoever's piloting the boat, can they try to like leave, evade, or like
Take evasive actions.
yeah?
Yes, but you guys are in melee with the creature, right?
Uh-huh.
So the same thing would happen if you don't like try to do this sounds silly, but you have a fighting withdrawal that you can do, or you have a flee that you can do. If you flee, then it gets an attack on you.
For each of its heads.
No,
Well-
not each of the heads, just one attack.
To me, it seems like if we stay and fight, we're just going to get sunk. So, like, I would say take the attack and just risk it and see if we can break away. And
Yeah, like with simultaneous, like if he was able to swing, like at least on the edge, we get a swing in while whoever's at the front try to move.
I'm asking you, are you going to try and swing? If you are, then you need a dex check, or you could fall into the water, right?
yeah, I'm not going to try to attack it.
Unless you're attacking from like a seated position.
In which case, it's a penalty.
Yes.
Well, it's better than doing nothing, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I'd opt for that. Burl will be holding on for dear life, but he'll still try to get a swing in.
Go ahead.
All right. What's the minus?
2.
-2.
This thing's a melee range.
Oh,
The heads and stuff are, yeah, because they attack.
Yeah, well, damn it.
Okay.
Not to Dougal, probably.
I can't shoot its like neck and stuff with a. If I try to use a range attack, since this is so large, would I still incur the penalty of hitting them?
Well, it's kind of underwater, so you're still gonna. I'll have the penalty for you if you choose to -2 instead of -4. Does the Hudo have a spear?
Kudo
Does not.
has a short bow.
He has a short bow. Yeah, so he could fire into melee if he'd like at a -2. Inbara, are you going to try and fight at a -2?
Yeah, sure.
So
Yeah.
it'd be -1 as a halfling.
Dougal and Lorna are also going to fire. I'm at a -2.
It's armor class 5.
Damn.
Oof. That's going to be a hard hit.
Can people from the other boat
Yes.
shoot melee or missile weapons?
I'll shoot.
Yeah.
I'll shoot my short bow.
So if you're firing into melee, those guys can fire without a penalty from the other boat.
Okay.
So that's a -1.
You said it's a -1 to shoot.
Oh, the AC.
No, not for the people in the other boat.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
Uh-oh.
Fortunately, Zev is in the other boat, so otherwise that could have. So if you fire into melee, you can hit people in your group, but yes, you can cast magic missile at the creature if you'd like.
This roll is for Marwick's crossbow. 16.
16 hits.
So crossbow bolt does D4 or D6?
6.
Oh, Lorna hits AC 5 on that, I think.
All right.
Marwick does 6 points of damage with his crossbow.
Okay, so the first person who hit would have been Dougal, right?
Dougal
Thaddeus.
with the penalty only hit AC 6.
You're in short though, so you get a +1.
Okay, so Dougal hits and then Lorna hits.
All right, so roll a d8 for Dougal.
Okay. Isn't a D6 for bow, or is it?
Yeah, it's a d6, but I want you to roll a d8.
Oh, okay.
8. And how many points you did? 5?
I haven't rolled for damage yet.
The damage was right in your thing. It said
Oh,
5.
yeah.
All right, roll another d8 for your other character that hit.
All right.
And how much damage did they do?
No, I'll roll their damage right now.
All right, so I think Zev did not hit. Did Dougal hit, you said?
Yep. That was. Yep.
Okay, miss. All right, a magic missile hit. Roll a d8. Unless you want to hit a specific head with your magic missile. Thaddeus, do you want to hit a specific head?
What's
No.
the penalty to do so? Is there any?
No, because you're shooting an unerringly hitting.
If there's any injured, I wish to focus my fire on that one.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. How much damage did you do?
3 points of damage, sir.
Thank you. Anyone else hit?
Yes.
And Mara
Marwick.
did?
Marwick hit for 6 points of damage.
What was the range from the peaceful boat?
It's still, I'm assuming short still.
Hmm.
Because I'm assuming you guys are kind of staying together.
Of course.
The toad.
Whoa.
20.
Marwick, roll a d8.
Okay, Marwick is rolling a D8. 5.
Critical toad spit.
How much damage did you do?
6 points of damage.
Nice. Toad.
Toad.
One of the heads is actually destroyed.
Oh, nice.
Now,
So,
will it make
roll a d8 for Baggio.
For Toad.
7.
Okay.
I think that should count as his first death, and they should have to make a morale check.
The other heads are like, I'm out of here, food.
Are you kidding? How was it supposed to get married?
Wait.
Gonna kiss number 4.
Yeah, did
And then
did
his
Baggio
body-
cast something himself or no?
Oh, I'm
His-
hoping
his
to
Toad.
right
His
now. I'm
Toad.
hoping to cast light on one of the uninjured heads and try to blind it.
All right. So, before we roll initiative, you're supposed to be saying if you're casting.
That's true.
Because the creatures can focus on you if they know you are a wizard. Then just like you
Yeah,
would
this
know
is
if
sort of
something
a-
else is casting.
Yeah,
But-
like this next round, I would.
But you want to do it this round? I'll let you do it this round.
I could. I was just letting those other guys get their fire out of the way and all the chaos. It's just a save versus spells on that uninjured head, whichever guy that is.
Do you want to roll a d20?
No.
Someone roll a d20.
Oh, you need it for something? Okay. I thought you were just asking. 1.
Oh, so it failed.
Oh, it's save. All right. Then try to recoup my spell with my serpent staff.
Roll a d8.
And I do.
That's
Roll
great.
a d8.
That staff is ridiculous.
7.
All right, so it does look like one of the heads is blinded.
Fantastic.
All right. Are you going to flee? Are you going to try to move with a fighting withdrawal? What are you going to try to do?
That's the caller's decision.
This thing has how many heads?
At least 7.
Damn.
It's your guys' call if you want to flee or fighting withdrawal. I'm going to try and the next 2 rounds. I'm going to try to blind 2 more heads, but
I mean, we did manage to kill one of the heads.
Yeah, how many
Yeah.
heads are above water right now that aren't destroyed too?
It's hard to tell because some of the
Okay.
heads came up, some of them go down. You know,
Fair,
it's just
fair
all
enough.
moving.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so if we fighting retreat, or sorry, if we full flee, he gets an attack on us. But if we're fighting retreat, it's more like I don't know. I'm thinking we might get more hits on us because of all the heads.
good point.
True.
You're pitching stand our ground. And,
No, I'm pitching flee because the chance of us getting hit more if we flee is lower, maybe.
Oh, that's true.
1 hit
Unless,
versus 7 or whatever.
I mean, that although this thing that could be completely false because of how fast this thing is.
yeah, it could just catch right back up with this.
It's possible.
Yeah, the one ship is floundering
Yeah.
because it's lost half of its hull.
Because if it
Let 'em in
hits
the
a
other
little
ship.
bit more, we
So-
might die.
So yeah, like the flee could result in more just like a freebie attack on the ship itself, right? And then we'd be possibly out of it.
Sorry.
It's got 6 heads left, at least.
We got 2 down. We're down 2.
Well,
So-
1 down and then 1 blinded.
We're 5.
With more light spells on the way.
All right, what say you, caller? Fighting retreat?
I'm cool with whatever you guys want. I really don't know.
All right,
Sure.
all right. Griffin,
Wait. There's no treasure.
So a blinded creature in BX that can attack, at least as written.
Yeah.
Yeah, we usually give a -4.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of a house rule.
Actually,
this thing has like a AC 0 of like 9 or something.
Thaddeus, you think flee?
I say flee. There's no treasure to be gained here. It's very dangerous. We're in the water. If this thing capsizes one of the boats, we're fucked.
We're really in big
Or
trouble.
like, well, we're arguing between fighting retreat or flee, and it gets a free attack on us, but we get to move more.
I say put as much distance as possible.
Yeah, I mean, there is a risk. In
So what?
what
Can't
we
get
do.
it.
Fleeing
We are floundering though.
the
from
full
damage.
60 feet. Okay, is that what you're doing,
Yes.
caller?
Sounds like
Yep.
All right. So as you flee, one of the heads gets an attack.
And eats Joldar. Poetic justice.
That's
Oh,
enough.
fuck.
You feel a jar on the boat. Didn't hit anybody. It attacked the boat. Oh, for 5 points of damage.
But everybody takes 5 points of damage.
The boat did.
Oh, Jesus.
But the boat has more than 5 hit points, so we're good.
Yeah, it's down to it's well under half. It's almost at 25%. So you
Okay.
lost about 75% of your movement. But it does, as it flees, as you flee away from it, it does not follow. One head hanging limply from its body as it submerges. The light dimming into the darkness of the depths of the plague bay.
Damn it.
We must make for land.
Yes.
Can we just go to the island now? Burl is like full on grump. Like,
He's like, look, bitches, we gotta go to the
I didn't
island."
agree to any of this extra sea travel.
I'll take all the XP that we got. Thank you.
I mean, I'll take it, but like,
How hurt is everyone?
I'm hurt badly.
I took 2.
Very,
I'm
very badly.
okay-ish.
You took 4, correct?
Yeah, I'm down to 2 hit points.
Oh shit.
It's like you're a wizard.
Mm-hmm. First level cleric. And whatnot.
That gives us we still get a few more hexes just from going to the island.
Yep, we did. We dominated. Do we have any clerics that can cast spells?
Not yet.
Oh,
It's Kalmatta's fighter city, man.
Clerics are good fighters too.
That's
They
true.
can play dwarves, clerics, dwarves, and fighters. That's
Clerics
Aaron,
are-
were you thinking we would go around to the southern side to take the road north, or just
I was
dock to the
thinking.
north?
Oops, sorry. I'm going to bring up my little selecty thing. I was thinking we could land here, 3558.
okay.
That's not far from where I landed last time.
All right, so you guys kind of pull in right about. I'm assuming you left during the day and not at dusk. I don't know why I thought that, but that was my. What did you guys leave in the morning?
Early in the morning, probably.
Aye.
I hope so.
Yeah, we were gonna leave whenever most of like the sea hydras were migrated elsewhere. But you obviously, I must have been on mute. My fault.
I didn't know it was Sea Hydra mating season.
Biagio just discovered a text of.
All right, so you guys. This is a low area. It's a swampy kind of jungle mire or moor, salt. You know, it just kind of seems to fill this area. These are 3 mile hexes, Brian. Just to let you know, you can see that the area quickly starts to elevate in this direction and in this direction. Okay, but you're kind of in a low area here. You guys come up, it's wet, but you do see about 100 yards, 150 yards in. It seems like there's a risen area along this place that looks like it's maybe 15 to 20 feet wide. It's like a hump or a large furrow that goes the extent of your vision, and it looks like it climbs up into the hills to the north. It kind of actually maybe splits them. So you have rugged hills here with not a lot of greenery, and then you kind of have more of a rolling hills area over here. And so it kind of splits these two.
Mm.
Oh, the area is enshrouded in mist as well, so it's difficult to see that far. Once you get through the mist from the coast of this island and into the island itself, the mist it's kind of a haze in the sky, but most of it seems just to kind of roil along the ground, and it seems to be coming from this direction.
Should we head northeast?
Okay, it's getting towards nighttime.
Or should
Nighttime?
we camp on this road?
Whoa, it took us that long to get here? Okay.
Well, it's 11 miles to the island, and then you went around the long way. So you guys have traveled about 30 miles or so.
Oh, okay.
Well, and we had to fight the Hydra.
And you were moving at a very slow pace.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, one of the Jeff is like, "Oh, my boat. You know, perhaps we should find some wood."
Mm.
Yeah, we can let the fishermen chop some wood while we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Tell them to keep an eye out for the ibis birds. Ibis. Other than that, you're fine.
Yeah, can we like pull their boats kind of in so they're not on the?
Yeah. This is just a representation. So you're all going to camp on the road? Is that the plan?
Well, it's not mucky and gross.
But I mean, right here where you are right now, you're going to camp on the road. You maybe bring the boats all the way up to the road and leave them on there, and then camp there.
Maybe boats off the road, like
Between the road and the sea, somewhere in the ledge.
So there, what kind of, is it like a dirt track?
Yeah, it looks like it's about 15 feet wide. It looks like it might have actually been laid with some kind of cobblestones at one point, or even like flagstones. But it's been gridded out, and most of that is destroyed, and it's just like a kind of a grassy, occasional fern foliage. Like the road was made long time ago.
So no signs of recent travel on it that I can see.
No.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, should we just camp here on the road? Keep a
sure,
watch?
concealed boat, a little bit off the road.
Yep.
Camp around the road. It's fine. Let's do it.
Have the
Alright.
fishermen start repairing the boats whenever they have a chance again.
Watches based on marching order, sort of
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, are we in boat order right now in the sea there? Do we want to move into our watch order?
No, you're going to be in. Yeah, you're going to be in your long order, is what I would assume.
Do you still have that on another screen?
Yes.
Very good. Hate to give you a compliment, but nice job.
Thanks, man. All right, so let's
really fun.
take. I want to build something quick, so I got, and I also have to pee. So let's take
Oh, okay.
a quick 5
Yep.
minutes.
I can get a drink.
Sounds
Sure.
good.
You're back.
A drink, you drink. thought we were goners there for a minute.
Yeah,
Yes.
seriously.
Oh, yikes.
There's still time.
It's early days yet.
Oh, the day is not over yet.
If Hobbs can't get you with a worm rolling in you like dog poop, he has to get you with a hydra flopping on you.
Kapow.
Seriously, there's so many ways. Alrighty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave this the way it is. What I want you guys to do is set up your camp.
Okay.
So the black is the road.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Then I'm going to turn off, or I'm going to turn on dynamic lighting because it's going to be nighttime. And now I'm going to go pee. So
Oh, okay.
you guys around, and then just like mark where the campfire is if you have one or whatever.
Okay. Indeed.
Do we want a fire
There's no
that
advantage.
generally attracts?
Hmm.
I guess the advantage is vision, right?
Yeah, most of us are humans.
So we probably do need one then. On second thought.
Yeah.
Very good. Inbar, you're the injured one.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other one that got hurt?
Burl took some damage.
All right.
2 points, I think. So he's a lot less hurt than Umbara. And he's a dwarf, so he's pretty tanky. I think he has like an AC of 1.
Who's that?
You one. That's pretty
Yes.
good. Should we gather around here? Let's see. Wrong button. Put our guys in the wide part of the road right here.
Do we want to camp in the middle of the road or out the road or?
Nobody's moved.
We're
No,
still
we're talking
debating.
about
I'm just teasing.
You must have a small urethra. That was a quick pee. Or a large one.
I drink a lot of water.
I dare say, sir, you appear to have a rather small urethra.
5 XP.
Interesting. All right, caller, let's get this wrapped up. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm going to get some cover from some trees.
Mhm.
Yay or nay?
Sure. Let's do it up.
Yes.
Here. Where's my other guy? He'll be over here. And then Xeon will hang out here. Let's just take up this area. Ooh. And Vara nestle in with Baggio.
Mm-hmm.
My robes sleep too.
Diaphanous indeed.
Indeed, sir. All righty.
Who hired Colvey?
It should say like on the token.
I did.
Covered up by aphrodisiac.
He is my bodyguard. Come now, my leather-clad minion. Defend me. Just of the night.
That will be 3 gold.
Hey, Imbara, you just stay by yourself. You want to come fill in the number 4 on our keypad right here.
I shall. And Mawek, where will you be?
Where's our campfire going to be?
Ooh, hot, hot, hot.
There you go. Yeah.
Do
Hey,
we need one?
do you want to
I meant-
swap? Do you
I
want to
meant
swap
to-
places with me, Baggio, so the wizard can be closer to the center?
Which one are you?
I'm this dude.
Sure.
All right.
We got 2 fighter types up top. I can put him down here on the road.
Yeah, I could put Marwick here.
Imbara injured in the middle. Baggio in the middle. Okay.
Oh, so some people are off the road. Road is the black lines.
Oh, I see. Well, okay, in that case, Marwick's gonna go here.
As being off the road, like
You're in water,
Like
Oh.
you're in lava.
not lava, but you're in a swampy morass. Unless
Oh.
you see, like
We just
these
slide
raised
everything
areas.
up first.
These are
All right.
raised. These are
All
raised areas as well that aren't
Oh,
wet
okay.
that you can see, but mostly it's just kind of damp and nasty off the road.
All right, let's just crowd in then.
Mm-hmm.
Make it work.
Darlene, you're in the marsh, in the salty marsh.
I'm moist.
Oh, God.
So you guys aren't having a fire?
we might want to have one because we're mostly humans.
Mm-hmm. Can't see.
Should we slide up 2 squares? Should we slide up a couple squares so we got a little more girth?
Where do you want this to go?
Maybe
There,
We're
let's
still
just do it.
figuring it
Go
out.
around it.
Darlene, you're in charge.
I'm so bossy.
Near, far, wherever you are.
Because I'm grayscale.
By the power of Griffin Crew.
You could have multiple fires too. You don't have to have one fire because as many people as you have, it makes sense to me that you'd have more than one. Do you want another one?
We could have a decoy fire. It's like way up there.
With stuffed bedrolls.
Yeah. Right there. We'll put a fire over there.
Oh, hello, Mr. Bugbear. You're smashing an empty bedroll.
Good job.
It's actually filled with poop.
Nice going, killing feathers.
Magic missile.
You're very ugly, Bugbear.
All right, what are we doing?
Is this it?
Marwick looks a little lonely, so
Are we gonna put
Having
a,
the one
here.
fire?
let's put a fire right south of Imbara.
Yes.
it should be sandwiched between 2 fires.
What is the shortcut to ping?
If you have the arrow selected in the menu and you can just click on the screen, it'll like a little ping.
Click and hold.
I'm sorry, black arrow cursor. There you
Hold it down.
Oh, okay.
And once you go on the cool comb,
go. Yeah, true.
I like you. I like you. You're hot. I like you. All right.
Marwick has a cool kind of necktie goatee.
Which one's my Marwick? Too
All right,
many.
here comes the fun stuff. You guys
I
done?
didn't do that.
Oh.
Sorry,
Purple
but it's like it's a snake. Sorry.
I got a snake, man.
Are these? Whoa! What just happened?
Lights on.
Dynamic lighting.
Oh, he's doing dynamic lighting.
Are you? Can you see or no?
No,
No, sir.
All right, so this is dumb. This should
I got dynamic fires.
I can't see shit, Captain.
Bear sprayed his inky spray.
Google, can you see?
Yep.
Baggio, can you now see?
Yes.
Yes, my name
I'm
is
sorry.
Mario. Thank you
Oh,
for
there's
answering for
tree.
me.
Laura, you can see?
Spooky with this.
Mhm.
You can all see now?
I can see.
I can see.
I can see.
Dumb.
Right.
Right.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
How do they know what a menu is?
Man flesh. They go to the prancing pony every once in a while. I thought we talked about this.
Why is Zeb humping everyone?
Look, I don't appreciate the stereotyping where you assume Mordor doesn't have restaurants, right?
Yeah, that's true. Exactly. Minas Morgul probably had a couple of bistros.
Look, it's a tower. That's some. Dude, there's fancy real estate in there. They've got to have a
Exactly.
restaurant.
Like, what's this?
Thanks for putting this together, Hobbs. Appreciate it.
What are you
minus-
talking about?
The Minas Morgul bistro menu. Man flesh.
All right, let's
Man
go.
flesh.
All right, so it's late at night. Dougal Bailey and Colvey are on watch.
Okay.
The mists are roiling over the bayou and up over top of the road. The fire is, you guys have stoked up the fire. So Dougal and Colvey can shift positions if they'd like.
Where's Colby? Oh, he's down there. No, I think we're both in good positions because we're both on the each end. But unless you want Colby to move up, but we're each on like watching one end of the camp.
Earl is like he's got his legs hanging off the road and water,
Aw.
boots soaking, leeches in his feet.
So
Terrible.
soothing.
He wasn't going to be comfortable anyway.
Mm.
And you can move him into the spare gap here.
So Colvey and Dougal roll a d6. That's you, Thaddeus.
Sorry.
Actually, I commit. I'll just be there. It's fine.
What the?
Is Thaddeus here?
Thaddeus, are you here? Roll a d6, bro.
Oh.
You're Colvey. Colvey is on watch. He gets a d6. He's a lucky guy. Oh, also a 3. All right, so Colvey and Dougal are looking each other across the fires, eyes wide, looking out. The blackness of Plague Bay is off to the left of this map, to the west, and the broiling mists of Scourge Island are coming from the north and east.
It's not natural. This mist, I say.
And it's
grumbling.
You can hear like a slapping feet moving through water
Oh, no.
coming from the
It's
east.
the Hydra. It's bad for us. Going to eat us all. It is.
Okay, I kick Baggio and the other dude next to me.
What does Colvey do?
Yes. Wake up. To arms, comrades.
Grab
She
your-
yells out.
No, shut your mouth, I fool.
It's bloody coming. It's going to kill us all.
Shut your mouth before I silence it myself.
Gildor and Zev wake up. Dougal and Colvey are yelling across the fires at each other.
I'm whispering. He's yelling.
He's whispering from 30 feet away.
I'm like, or hush.
Oh, we were
hush to
supposed to
shout.
be quiet.
I say, get your weapons and get up.
At that point, you
Rise and arm myself.
Hey,
Yeah. Do we all wake up or?
coming from the mists and the swamp and the darkness are some ghoulish-looking figures.
What you say?
they are Master Jardor.
Yikes! Those guys look gnarly.
Fucking weak.
All right,
What the hell are they?
Turn.
roll a d6 for initiative.
Today. A gold piece today for this.
Brian, you got us? D6.
I got it.
No pressure.
3.
You can do it.
Oh man, roll d6.
Oh,
Oh,
Brian,
no.
Brian. I don't know if this is working out, Brian.
Dude, I say. I don't know.
They got us with our drawers down.
it's not you. It's us.
All of us, all 11 of us.
that's very true.
See, Deline was about to bust out a song.
This one apparently hates the hairdo of Gildor. He comes after Gildor.
We don't do froze here.
This guy comes after him, and this one comes after Maydig.
No, Master Jildor, I'll save you.
Maydig. Hmm, 13.
Whoa. 3 attacks.
3 attacks. Holy shit.
Are you serious?
That'll hit me, Hobbs.
That hits. No, that's not you. This is Maydig up there. Baggio's first level fighter.
I'm AC3.
AC 3. He needs a 15.
That was a pretty good haircut.
Thank you.
Burl,
AC1.
are you awake? Did you get awakened?
I hope so. Everybody was shouting at each other.
All right.
We
We're
were
going quietly. So it looks like the 19 hits.
They were shouting loud enough to wake the dead.
Apparently.
Hobbs, do you like the shield sunder decision before damage is rolled, or how
Nope,
do
you
you
can
do
do it afterwards.
it? Okay.
It only does 1 point of damage. Roll a d20, sir.
Oh no, save
Oh,
versus
saving.
save versus stinky cool brand.
Can I still sunder if I wanted to? That's okay. That's all right. We'll do
Probably
the.
not.
Let's 1 damage. Just a d20. No specific save.
It's a paralysis.
Oh, all right. I can,
Paralysis.
Paralysis.
So 1 damage. That's down, and here we go.
And Hobbs doesn't allow elves.
Nope.
Boom, boom, boom.
So you feel
That sounds like the Green Giant song, actually. That's good.
boom, 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 boom. Whoa.
Devil would put an
All
ambush.
right, so Burl takes just a light wound, but instantly his eyes kind of glaze and his body gets rigid and he falls back towards
Oh
Jildor.
no.
Fire poison, my lord Gildor. Best run, should we?
Jildor. Oh boy.
And 20, my lord.
Roll a 20, sir. 3 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, not paralyzed.
Glee.
Your turn.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Go. Let's start at the top.
Okay.
We got Maydig up here. He looks like he's in melee with one of these ghoulish creatures that sprinted in out of the swamps.
They sprinted.
Hiya, chap. I don't know if that's getting added in. I'm going to say it's not.
Could be a miss. Dougal.
Do you get a like a 2 hit bonus for flanking?
No.
Okay. So I'll just move.
This is really theater of the mind. We're just using tokens.
Yeah. I'll just move here and sword and shield and attack.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just getting my sheet.
All right, Baggio.
Boop.
That hit.
I'll cast web on these two with these trees here. These guys.
Okay.
That'll be a sticky situation.
El Sticko!
Do they roll 20s for saves? Is that what we did?
I do not believe.
I don't
there's
think
a
Web
save.
has a save.
There is no save. They need a magnificent strength.
Oh, okay.
Takes 2d4 turns to break through the web, unless they are incredibly strong.
Let's see how strong they are. Maybe I should roll it for you guys so you don't think.
Yeah, no, this good for the gander, good for the goose.
Ooh, 12 strength.
That's not incredible strength. That
12
way.
strength. That guy is not strong at all.
Even when wearing, if they're wearing gauntlets of ogre power, they can break out in 4 rounds. So if you want to give them both those, I think that would be solid loot for the group.
Interesting. While you're at it, magic cod pieces could be another consideration.
They have some pretty crazy ass tongues. Chastity belt may be in order.
Indeed.
All right, Marwick.
Marwick will
Ooh,
so if he fires at this one, that would be a penalty to hit. Correct.
-4 in melee or straight up, but if you roll a 1, 2, 3, or 4, you will hit someone.
But he could move here and attack from the second rank with the spear. Correct.
That's really not the second rank.
That's
How
melee.
about the here's? That's better.
Yeah.
Right. So he's gonna roll. Wait, what's this?
What's the lean doing?
I have a question. Can the webbed guys down there, can they attack Burl, Afro Man, and the other guy while being webbed, since they're adjacent?
Yeah, probably. You guys can be because you guys could probably attack them if you wanted, right? Being adjacent. Let me see what it says.
That's probably a miss.
10 misses. Do any of the people down there want to do anything?
Because if
Does
the
Burl get
lead-
another save to try to break out, or no?
No. Burl is paralyzed.
He's out. All right.
Oh,
The
he's
lead
out
looks
for
like-
some time.
Can we Can we grab him and drag him back?
Deline was going to do that if
Okay.
it was permissible to go down underneath this guy, grab him, and
Somebody
drag
pick up his +3 sword.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't be calling that. They'll leave me in here. He says.
take the sword.
Yeah, if we're dragging him out, Hudo would probably also move out as well.
So, is there any chance these guys are trapped in the web? I guess is what I'm.
Well, certainly.
I thought that was the
It'll
purpose
block
of
this
the
area.
I mean, the characters.
Oh, the characters.
Well, I kind of tried to maneuver where I did,
I
so I
know.
could kind of hit those two guys in a 10 by 10 kind of square there.
So, where would you put the 10 by 10 square?
I guess I don't know what a 10 by 10 square is per se.
These are
but-
5-foot squares.
Oh, see, that's my let out. I was just gonna bloop. I don't know. I thought we could get these guys here, you know. And are you saying that I couldn't help but get Burl? Hey, I can move Burl. That's pretty cool.
Barrel Ives.
I am his master. You're saying move
Puppet
this square.
Master.
I mean, if I'm forced to play this in a grid, then I get Burl. But if I can play my square as a 45-degree angle known as a diamond,
This is the
then I'm
square.
good to go.
You see it?
Here, now we're getting close.
Oops. You're not going to be.
I want to get a little closer to that other tree so I can anchor it to the nice of that tree and just wrap them up nice and tight.
All right, so Burl is going to be caught regardless, it looks like.
I think that's a terrible choice.
Dang. It.
And that's I think that is a very lenient ruling.
Okay.
So Burl, but I don't know about them being able to attack. What's it say?
They can great strength, blah, 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 blah. They got to break through the web. Flames will burn it.
Yeah, they're kind of preoccupied with being webbed.
Yeah, they can choose to attack Burl if they wish, or they can try to break free. What does but the guys who are pulling Burl back? I mean, that could be everybody if you so desired. That's down here that are close. So you got Jildor, Hudo. Deline probably doesn't need to. She's up there. She could do something else if she wanted to.
Right.
Bara.
Yeah, and Barra would want to try to grab him and pull him back.
Okay, so
I mean,
there's a
could we
fire
grab
there.
a
You can
stick
get-
from the fire?
Sorry?
Could we
What?
grab a stick from that fire pit and just burn a little bit of the edge of the webbing around Burl?
Yeah, they could,
No.
they could
I
try
don't
to
know.
do that.
I don't know.
I know
Is
it's-
Jildor getting involved in this, Thaddeus?
Yes, he's casting magic missile
Okay, where at?
at the guy who just hit him.
Right here? Fire it.
vengeance rules.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. He was in the web. Shit.
All right, so
Also, you master.
what
Dude,
does
wait.
Jildor's magic missile look like?
I was thinking the same question.
Oh, it's a giant afro ball.
Okay, I thought it was either going to be that or the symbol
The symbol
only
of
known as
Prince.
Prince.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's even
fantastic.
better. Yeah, he makes the prince rune in the air
That
and then,
is
like zaps it at him.
Flies
That's-
at him like a princely shuriken.
that's beyond rad.
All right, so it slams into his flesh and then dissipates. A black grayish ichor dribbling through and staining the webs.
Eesh.
And
Okay.
then Colvey rolled an 8, but that missed.
So Colvey is attacking, not trying to get Burl out.
Correct. He's trying to save his master.
Jildor, you could have stepped back and fired if you'd like. So you can.
Okay.
And Zev, do you want to get in there and
Oh,
attack?
stop
or
the
do you
my
want
lord.
to pull Burl out.
Ooh. Really want to get in there and attack.
I can have Larna go down and pull Burl in, but not.
I don't know if you noticed, but and what's Hudo doing? Is he getting out of there?
I would like to think he might pull me out. We have kind of a rapport at this point, but
Yeah, that makes sense to me. And you're going to put Larna here to help pull him out?
If Hudo's pulling him out, I mean, she might best be just attacking, but
Well, it's up to you.
or, I guess I can pull. Oh, she'll help.
Burl
Burl.
is stuck in a web, which it
Okay.
takes great strength to
She'll
pull
move
Burl out.
here.
Yeah.
She'll move here and help pull him out.
All right, so he can have what's Bar doing?
And Barra is actually going to go over here And she's gonna pull out her holy symbol and try to turn this thing.
Okay, so why don't you make that roll, and Hudo, since is doing it, and Bara or Larna is helping, Hudo can roll a strength check with advantage. Ooh, his strength is 14.
Nice.
First one does not. Second one does not.
Ooh, nice rolls.
All right, so he hasn't pulled him out,
No,
but
bad rolls. Oops.
Yeah.
let's put this down. We now know that Hudo's strength is 14.
Okay.
He gets bonuses.
Yeah, he does +1.
+1 to hit and damage. Nice job, Hudo. All right, so Burl is not freed.
Okay.
Let's see what happens with this turning.
All right. So I'm gonna roll 2d6, and I guess then you tell me what happens.
All right, I think this is the first time Imbara's turned anything.
It is.
What's this look like?
Hard to say that
She has the symbol of law, which is like this. It's like an amber arrow, and she's holding it up and calling out to her deity, which is the goddess Inald, Countess of Law. Smite this disgusting creature from your presence. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so close.
So very close.
Damn it.
All right, the tongue lolls dangerously.
That's awesome.
Sometimes I forget we're streaming.
that was pretty immersive. I have to say.
Very immersive.
All right, so
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Celine has not done anything.
She's casting light on the feller up here.
Nice. Brian, roll a d20.
To attack.
No.
Okay.
Because I
14.
Okay. These guys save as what?
Most monsters are like fighters, right?
Fighter 2.
Mhm,
I think that doesn't look very good. Fighter 2 versus spell is a 16. He fails.
Thanks.
His tongue lolls less dangerous.
There's less pep in his lolling.
What were we doing for blinded? This looks good.
Said -4.
Celine says,
All right, now you can roll to attack.
Sweet.
Which
Who?
one are you attacking? Oh, the one to the lower area? 14 misses. His AC is not 14. Colvey, did Colvey already attacked or no? I think he did, didn't he? No? I don't think he did. Thaddeus?
14 misses.
AC 14. So this is descending AC. So the lower the better in this situation. You want a high roll, but you need a better roll than that. You need more like AC 6. You need a 14. And you rolled a 4.
Attempting to throw my dagger?
You already cast a spell this round?
No. I cast Magic Missile last round.
No, that
No,
was
same
I think we're on the same one. Lots of
yeah.
people.
There's 25 characters here, so
Oh, 25. Okay.
it takes a little while.
Then please ignore those rolls.
Initiative.
Does Larna get a chance to pull me out, or did
Oh,
She-
that was the advantage.
Yeah, she
Ah.
gave it.
One.
got it?
She helped.
Got it.
Oh boy. No, this
Ryan,
is
rolling initiative. 2. Oh, it's
Tie.
all right.
Brian.
It's all good. It's fate.
Oh.
Can't help it.
And here
Right.
I go again.
Dougal
6. That's a
and Maydig roll a d20.
It hit me.
Shut up and roll a d20, sir.
19 for Maydig.
All right, Maydig, roll damage.
Oh, I gotcha.
It hit me? What the?
7. She's strong.
All right. So this dude, let me see here.
Oh god, it's going. Yeah, I gotcha.
All right. So it,
Anyway.
it crashes over top. and bounces off of this tree and takes a shot from Marwick can attack as well.
Okay. He will. A melee attack?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It fled.
It's
through you
fleeing.
guys.
He's like, I'm scared.
Because he's also blind.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. This is a spear, so D6 damage. 2 points of damage.
Just giving me a scratch. You can hear him splashing as he lolls, tongue lolling out into the swamp.
Loll away, Mr. Creature.
Mr.
Creature of the darkness.
And I will smite thee.
All right, so both of these guys are going to probably try to break free. Otherwise, I'm going to give them a 1 in 6 chance to attack instead.
Okay.
The nearby guys. So
Reasonable. Ish.
fair. All right, so they're trying to free themselves.
Okay. Well, so if I tried to turn these creatures that are
You already did.
Huh?
You already did.
No, these guys down here I haven't tried to.
It would have worked on both of them if it were. If it would have worked on all of them.
Radius.
So I can't do it again.
Right.
Damn.
Once per encounter.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah. So are you guys attacking? If you're attacking, just roll to attack.
Very good.
Are you guys attacking or are you just trying to free Burl?
Well, my toad's gonna spit.
Okay.
Larna says Hudo again, I guess.
Is everyone else attacking? What are these guys up here doing?
How many of us
Move and attack.
How many of us can gang down here to help drag him away?
One more, looks like.
Imbara will try to do that.
Okay.
And Marwick will he's gonna just step in here.
All right, so you guys are going to be able to kill these guys. This was just a waste of time to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
Thank you, DM.
Webb joins the sleep spell in an encounter killer. Good work.
It is pretty gnarly.
All right, one of these dudes did escape and
Don't diminish my
flashing out into towards the surf, and maybe he's going for a swim. Who knows?
Hydra snack.
It was interesting. I wasn't quite sure what 3 ghouls would do, but a 4th level wizard helps.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He does. Without question.
All right, back to sleep, everybody.
Thank you, Black Yoga. Your mystical knowledge saved.
So this was the last watch. So
Okay.
you guys can.
This makes it.
Why is Larna in the fire?
Oh, sorry.
Fire.
Sacrifice.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do? Pretty much, it's morning time. Everyone, remove your rations. You guys also fed the fishermen at this point because you're close to
Yes,
them.
I did.
Can we fish for the fishermen?
No.
To feed better fish for the fishing.
On the boats.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to also feed our
Henchmen.
hirelings, henchmen.
Yeah, take off 1 ration.
Is there any HP recovery, or is that only on a?
Yeah, that would be. There's none because you guys. This is at the last watch.
We didn't sleep a full rest. Yeah, we woke up.
Well, you did, but you didn't sleep a rest after you got hurt.
Oh,
It's the last watch. You know what I'm saying? What's the bar doing out here like this?
I don't know.
You put us back in the blackness.
Giant picture.
I'm lost in darkness.
Good thing.
Oh,
Daddy
what?
has
Yeah,
this
what
one
am
more
I
magic
doing
missile.
there?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
You're
Ka-chunk.
Look,
There you go. I just deleted my own self.
Look, she towers above the sea.
I am Hydra Queen. Sorry.
All right, there you go. So here we
Okay.
go. More 3558. And this was a hex that you moved through, and the high road leads into the northeast.
And we find the healing poppy field.
Are there any juicy fruits here?
point or not?
Juicy fruit.
No, no healing was done because it was
No.
the last watch.
Nope.
I mean, because he got bit by a hydra like early in the day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. You can heal up from that. It's one.
Nice.
Yeah, take 5d10 or so. That's cool.
Wait.
Wait, can you clarify what?
I think it's 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh, we get 1 point back.
Nice.
Yeah, from the Hydra damage.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you would have got that.
I'll take that.
I thought you were talking about from the ghoul fight, but no.
Hmm.
Burl was paralyzed for 5 turns.
Okay.
So
Whoa.
as morning comes, you are once more getting some circulation.
A little hungover.
It was nice not to hear you grumbling. But it's better to have you back.
Hold your tongue, Bashio, gar. Wizard.
Had I been, say, paralyzed.
Oh, jeez.
Quit your yapping and let's move.
Wizard crawl. We'll follow the road.
The yellow brick road.
All right. It kind of goes between the two. Are you going to follow the coast or go head inland some?
Inland.
More inland, yeah.
Oh, wow. We're exploring. So
Good
these are
job.
like grassy hills.
Yep, grassy hills. You can see from a high point, it looks like there's a large lake this way. The road it looks more jungly to this direction. Hills with jungle. You can see the edge of the jungle along the hills as they crop, and the
Mist.
mist is everywhere, but it does seem to be coming maybe more from this direction. But the road goes this way.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, so we can see the lake. Is the mist like pooling out from the lake?
You can just kind of barely see it through some hills from where you are because you're not quite to the shore yet. Maybe it's kind of hard to tell because it still kind of comes up over top of these hills and everything because obviously the lake is below them.
Mm-hmm.
What's the general climate like here? Is it warm? Is it?
Oh, it's
cold?
hot. You're in
It's hot.
Yeah, because Kalmatta is a rainforest.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, shall we head to the lake in the mist?
Sure.
Yep.
Anyone opposed?
No.
Sounds
All
good.
right.
Lakes are fun.
Looks like a big old animal track of blackness.
It does.
Oh yeah.
It's a Hydra paw print.
Now it's like a creature's mouth.
The shadow puppet.
Thundercats. Roar.
Eye of thunder, I will give you sight beyond sight.
Thunder. Thunder. Sorry.
Demon cats, my lord, half man, half beast, not to be trusted.
Snarf, snarf.
Jeez, you guys are like going crazy. This is
Lion-O.
If only Master Hobbs was here.
Mumra.
I love Mumra. If you ever get a chance, listen to the Thundercats outtakes.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Good stuff.
so. As you guys move into these hills, you can see the lake or the mere is heavily. There's it looks like there's an island in the center of it. Like I say, it's hard to see anywhere here just because of the liquid and the moisture and the light mist that's encompasses the entire island. But this heavy mist that's roiling along the ground seems to be coming from an island in the center of Mistmere.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, we gotta go.
Where the lady in the lake lives?
With what boat?
It's just like there's no boat, man. We gotta wait for the mystical rock to come flying out, just like Conan the Barbarian. And he picks us up in this little fancy thing and carries us. I'm
And
excited.
drops us over on the Hydra. Yeah.
Yep, right into the Hydra's mouth.
Mhm.
This is intriguing.
It does seem like a tower ruin lies.
Oh hell yes!
Yes.
Oh, this is everything I wanted.
We have to go.
We don't have a boat. I want to go to the magic.
Wait, okay, so now we gotta go all the way back to the boats, and they go. No, well, yeah, I guess so.
Maybe.
Go back
Yeah.
up the river.
You see those little black hashes by the river?
Yes.
Those are some waterfalls.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
And that is garbage.
Oh no. So I guess we would have to find some other way.
So I say we just go into the South Hex and check that out and see
Well-
if there's an archipelago that heads out.
Well,
We could bring canoes here in the future and carry those.
Or we could just fast forward and say we go get boats and come back.
or
Yeah.
we can, travel the shore of the lake and perhaps
go-
there's a dock somewhere. Maybe.
Go back and then back up.
Up for a while.
I mean, there could be an ancient. Could be a boat. You never know.
I guess yeah. I mean, the idea of
It's on-
traveling around the lakeshore to the south or to the
Yeah.
east. What you say, Color?
Let's go east.
Okay.
Up into the upside down Hydra brain.
Wait, what?
If you flip that shadow puppet and you kind of look like this,
Oh my god.
into the brain. We will head, if we can head southeast, unless the lake forces us to go northeast.
Yeah, we're not sure.
You'd probably want to go northeast.
All right, we'll do that.
That's, I appreciate you being very specific, Aaron. Ever since the Hydra incident, we'll call it.
Yes.
He is more cautious.
Well, I would assume a fisherman knows how to sail his fucking boat, but hey.
Hey, you wanted to go into the
Jesus,
dock.
that's fired.
He's like, look at me, I could go straight in reverse. On the back right into the Hydra. Meh.
Sorry about that. I forgot my wallet. It's a common mistake.
We're really going. We are, trust us.
I know.
This
man.
is so cool.
I know.
Oh God, I want to go to the Mist Tower so bad.
Yes.
Not the Mist Tower, Master.
Even though I'm on half dead, I want to go. Is it- Oh, the tension. And the shadow
Back to
reveals.
Synodor we should go.
Ooh, it's another river.
Lots to do in Synodor. I need to stay here.
Stop your whinging.
Good term.
Forgive me, sire, but a humble man at arms, not a mighty warrior like you, my lord.
I'm a lady, actually.
All right, so you guys have traveled. What's this? 2, 4, 6 out of 8, out of 12. So you've got about half day. It's getting close to be noontime.
Okay.
Because you have heavy. I've changed when I redid the encounter tables. I thought that when you're actually wearing heavy armor, unencumbered, you actually only get 12 movement points, not the 18 that I was previously giving you. So,
Fair enough.
All right. And as you come around, there's a hill. You can still see the mirror. The island is still visible in the center, mist boiling out of it and going in every direction from it. You can see even on the other side, it's heading to the east side of the island as well. And you come upon a river and a 7.
The mighty river.
Salmon.
7. Lucky number 7. This is the wrong one. One of these days when I move my gaming area actually into my gaming area,
Mhm.
I'll have these all set up and I won't constantly open them and look at the wrong one. And then
It's all
That day will never come, Master Hobbs.
that's,
The Hobbs throne of gaming.
that's possible.
the
The
Hobbs.
Hobbs throne is the dining room, the heart of the family.
Get to bed, people.
Hobbs hole.
The Hobbs at hole.
Mm-hmm.
Cozy it is. Cats and dishes being done.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So what you notice is some fairly large creatures. They seem to be slinking about nearby.
Scroggin.
Kind of
They look
creepy.
like some type of giant
Oh,
cat,
Oh no.
like mountain lions. They're about 60 yards away. up on a escarpment above you where you guys have kind of walked down, seeing where the river is and looking out kind of up and beyond on a higher area, about, like I say, 60 yards away. There are 4 of them.
4 of them.
Cats, you say? Any
Cats
thunder
and
involved?
Yeah, no kidding. That's funny. These are actually probably lions.
Lions.
Lions here,
So
as
like
opposed to Synodor.
slowly back away.
Can they swim? Do lions swim, Master?
Could we drop some rations and move away?
But they're just minding their own business. We're
Well,
minding our business.
They're probably hungry.
Hungry for human flesh.
It's D&D. All animals are always aggressive for some reason.
I know. It's like, let's drop some feed.
They're not aggressive. They just seem to be prowling around up on the
48 of us.
I'm sorry. Depends upon the holy roll.
Simba's ledge.
So, should we just like slowly back away from this situation and make it back to the boats? I don't know. Does real world time prohibit moving boats to
probably
island? Okay.
Well, that and there's waterfalls that will keep us from progressing.
Well, there's looks like this river goes to the north and the east.
True.
So in the future, we might be able to come up from the north and the east.
So the river flows from the northeast down into the. You can see that the flow is coming. So
would it be from a mountaintop, or does it actually come from the sea? We don't know.
It comes from the heavens.
It would be weird for it to come from the sea into the lake and then into the sea again.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. So
2 islands.
We will have to construct a raft.
All right, so you guys heading back?
How wide's the river north of the lake?
The river is approximately at this location. Oh my God, 110 feet wide.
Whoa, that's a giant runner for such a small island.
It is pretty big.
That's what she said.
It's a slow flow shower. Yeah.
It must have like spreads out right where you guys are here.
It does look like it kind of is bulging there.
Yeah.
I said that.
Mild herniation.
Talking about bulging and herniation urethras. Let's just go back to the boat.
Yeah.
This is getting all weird.
It's not going anywhere good.
Are we giving up on the tower in the island? Are we actually giving up on that?
It is 10:30.
We don't have time to go.
We can build a raft and go.
Past bedtimes, I guess.
Okay.
Does that count as like finding the location though?
Yes,
Yep.
I gave it to you.
2 more black hexes.
Could we? I was about to say, can we try and at least maybe go down here, and then because we can't get over there.
Sure, let's roll another random roll. And
Yeah, I was gonna say
Well, it's
cool.
unless you don't want to.
this way or this
We
way.
can just bug out here. It's up to you guys.
Or we can go the long way. We can kind of go like up here.
Oh God!
Back down this way.
All right, caller, what are you doing?
We're going south. We're gonna go loop around the lake, and we're just gonna check this place out, right?
All right, Burl, roll a d6.
Yep, he's grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
No,
Right.
Burl.
So as you move into 3758,
You die.
Jungle grumpin'.
It's a
Sexy.
yes. Good job, Burl.
you
Nice.
actually
Oh, it's a vantage point.
have some issues. You find some tar pits.
Oh,
Mm.
So it would seem like it would take some time to move from this through this hex if you so desired. But as you know, you're just kind of like on the edge of them as then it kind of lull in the, like maybe a valley or something as it's heading down into the jungle moor to the southwest. But there's some tar pits here.
So it would slow us down considerably.
If you wanted to keep going through that hex, yeah.
No thanks.
we found the hex. Let's just go back.
But let's make sure to note that there are some tar pits there.
Indeed. All right.
Okay.
All right, let's see if anything happens on the way back.
Yeah, keep in mind that sweet root I said. Boo. Boo.
I thought you were going back to the you're going back to the book.
I'm messing with you. Boo. Boo.
And boom.
So this is an interesting sojourn into Scourge Island compared to the rest of the Kalmatta stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like a little.
It'll be our center of commerce.
Well, I think it's really tough because we're having to take a boat there, right?
It is very hard. Good call.
Extremely.
And it takes time too. It's just taking time out of the.
It's true, but
Well,
now
you guys were exploring though too. That's you got to realize that's part
Yeah.
of it, so.
Yeah.
Not much. You would have thrown something at us. Worth
now
it.
that we found a giant ruined tower on an island on a lake exuding magical mist, we have to go back.
Absolutely correct.
Okay, I like it. So you guys return to Sindanor. It is. I don't even know. Would you have traveled in the night, or would you have camped one more day on the road?
Depends if the fisherman fixed up his boat enough, or if you wanted.
Who's running the fisherman? The Baggio is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you make a roll a 2d20, and you need an 11 or less.
On 2d20 total, summed up.
No, yeah, just roll 2d20. It's with advantage because there's two of them, so I'm giving you.
All right.
They're skilled at this, so you made it. You got the 11. So they did enough to the boat that it's about 75-80% of what it was before.
Okay.
So you would not it's still going to be slow, and it would be in the middle of the night before you got to Sindanor, and you know they will not open the gates.
Open the
Okay.
gates, please.
So we have to sleep on the boats outside.
Or
Tomorrow.
you'd
No,
sleep
sleep at the
sleep
gate.
at the bridge. No, it's going to be you'd be out in the middle of the night trying to go across
Yeah,
the
we
bay.
can sleep on the bridge.
You could sleep on the road before you leave Scourge Island if you'd like, or
Maybe
you
that.
try to just
I
moor
don't think so.
moor at the dock and sleep on the boats, which would be very uncomfortable. But
That's probably a lot safer.
Yes.
Yeah. Surely.
okay, regardless, take another thing of rations off
Oh dang. it.
for you and all of your peoples.
Oh,
And
right.
Right.
All right. 1, 2.
I'm down to almost no rations.
So did we even earn any gold?
no,
No, but we did some exploration. So
We found a couple locations, and that's pretty good.
the tough part, the tar pits are also a location.
oh, nice.
Finding a hazard is also a location. So you guys have made it back to Sindanor. You have nothing to, once again, nothing to claim. The guards, because the guards take a portion of any treasure that you find, and but you do get some XP, and it's significant actually. So we got 33,
What in the heck?
30, 3 is 300. All right, so you get 630 XP per level.
Is
Hell
that
yeah.
total?
Each of us? Wow.
Yeah, that's for each of you. Well, you guys went through like 33 new hexes, and you found 3 locations. So
Okay.
Dude, this is
Oh,
the
man.
way.
think you
whoever's
did it.
idea-
I'm sorry, you said 630?
630 XP.
Thank you.
Whoever's idea was to do this was good.
Thank you. That's why I'm level 4.
You are.
Oh man, I think I leveled. Hold on.
I did too.
203.
Boy, that's what I
I'm
like
a
to hear.
second level cleric.
Yeah, I think Griffin Crew leveled, right?
Yes, we did.
I am ridiculously close. I'm like 40 XP away, so I gotta carouse.
You got it.
Indeed. I wish I could carouse. I have no money.
All right, Marwick has become a
First level dude. Marwick, you're too cool for school now.
Yeah, I am
200.
33 XP away from level 2.
All right.
told
I'm
you
gonna-
to enjoy
Yes. Oh.
Oh, you roll that. I'd
But
say it's not a 1, dude.
It is a 1. He gets a +1 though.
Oh,
He gets, it's gone,
oh,
he's gone.
I lied. I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Them's the breaks.
He's like, I only get 1 thing for going up a level.
I know.
All right, so
And Larna, that was her 3rd session. She becomes my henchman now.
yes.
Oh.
Do I get to cast spells now?
Oh, you're level 2 cleric.
What do you have to get your 10% XP bonus?
You have to have
13 or 16.
16 or better in your primary requisite. Prime requisite.
It's 4 sessions. I lied to you.
Oh, okay.
I just saw that because that's what it took for Malwick to get there.
Okay.
Well,
that was session 3 out of 4 then.
I get the first level spell, which will be your light wounds.
Hobbs, question.
All right, guys. I'm gonna
All right.
head out.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for playing, Brian. I hope you had fun. There's not a lot of excitement, but some.
I'm gonna carouse though.
All right. Yeah, but you can take off if you want to, or the stream is still going. But if you're tired or whatever, just go ahead if you want to leave, buddy. Thanks for playing. Is there anything you wanted to say before you go, other than thanks or like?
No, thanks, man. It was fun. I enjoyed playing with you guys.
Cool. Yeah. So
thanks, man.
Come back around.
I see that you are on the Audio Dungeon Discord. There is a Kalmatta Kibitz channel, and that's just pretty much where we talk about this game there. So
okay, cool.
And that's where you can get into a game if you'd like, or check. I was going to say check the G+, but
yeah,
4 days left of that.
I'm not even. I can't even get into the G+.
Yeah, nor could I. But I figured it was going
Really?
away, so whatever.
Yeah, it's private. It's been invited.
Oh yeah, unless you're.
I thought that I did invite you guys. I'll invite you so you can see it. And I do plan maybe over the weekend to move stuff over and get a MeWe group going for it.
Mr. Hobbs, question.
Yes, sir.
What is your what's the final ruling on how I have to dish out experience to Deline Sion?
I think we said that doesn't she just get like a 30 yours or something? Isn't that what we said?
I chop mine up. I give her.
Yes, that's what we decided. Yeah.
So
that's why you like never wanted to take her, I think. I don't know.
Well, I mean, hey, whenever.
So Hobbs, I was looking at the Eric Coppin's house rules, and he said it's 3 sessions, but you changed that to 4.
I must have.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Sorry.
No worries. I'll just mark it down.
I try to stay consistent, but sometimes.
Oh, good, man.
All right, so where we are at? Here we are, carousing table.
Okay, so let me ask you guys, you experienced carousers. So since this is my first time carousing, and I've watched all the episodes of the terrible and wonderful things that have happened. Wonderful only to Baggio, it seems like.
Yeah.
So the consensus seems to be that you don't want to spend a little gold if you do this. You want to spend a lot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, always.
Okay.
Always.
The reason you don't necessarily want to spend all of it because there are some of them that require more gold.
Right.
The reason is because you don't like, for an example, this isn't this game, but in another game, Philic Isles, Cody spent 50 gold pieces to carouse. He had a paladin and he broke his oath and became a fighter.
Right.
Oh God.
So 50 gold pieces did not seem like a very good reward.
Right.
Risk.
So do you roll a different
reward?
And roll differently depending on how much money you spend, or
nope.
No, but there's a chance you could lose all your stuff.
Yeah,
that can happen.
See, I've got 520 gold.
Whatever gold you spend, normally I would say on average you're going to get that much back in experience.
Usually, yeah.
So if I've got 520 gold, how much do you think I should spend? Like 200 or 300?
I'm not going to. Whatever you want.
So
I'm asking them for advice because they're more experienced.
I would not spend more than half of what you have.
True.
All right. I'll spend 250 gold to carouse, Hobbs.
Okay, so how do you carouse? You can carouse on the down low, which means you just get a nice meal and a bottle of wine and hang out in your room. You can carouse like Taganus, who is the greatest hero of Kalmatta, which means like carousing like Conan kind of idea. A priest, which means you kind of go around and hang out with the proselytize along the God's row. A thief, which basically means you're probably trying to rob people or involve yourself in the underworld type things, or a wizard, which means you're going to try and ingratiate yourself to the wizards of Kalmatta.
Well,
slow and steady.
Seeing he's a military man, I will carouse for glory.
Slow and steady, Dougal.
General carousing, do it. All right, roll a d30.
It's the way to do it, my lord.
Roll high, sir.
Roll high, sir. Good luck, my lord.
Oh no.
Well, you're fucked.
You lose a limb and become gamey.
Oh, nice. This is a good one.
No, I'm just kidding.
Good for Hobbs.
Bloody barroom brawl.
Yeah.
Wine flowed a bit too freely. and you were tangled in or instigated a rough and tumble bench clearing barroom brawl.
No,
All right.
I'm a warrior.
So I would like you to roll a d20. Tell me what you got.
13.
A
With no
13.
bonuses. Yeah.
What's your strength?
13 or 14. It's 13.
13. So that is pretty much a dead on in the way I do it. So when you're rolling strength checks, you want to have the highest roll without going over. And if you hit it dead on, then you have done it the best that you possibly could, which is fantastic because you kicked everyone's ass. And in this feat of strength, you will gain a reputation.
Nice.
So just write a reputation point and a point of strength.
Whoa! Holy cow!
A true warrior, my lord.
Yeah. So that means you also get all the XP that you.
Yep.
What is-
Spent your money.
So
on.
what I
paid
put like
in-
reputation ballroom brawler.
Yeah, sure. What that means is when you try to hire people and stuff, you'll get a +1.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, that was good.
That is good.
Yeah.
That was
The
excellent.
strength check was the winner because you could have started much worse than that.
Yeah, nice. All right, and then I get the full 250 in XP.
Yep. Plus
Okay.
your
Indeed.
XP bonus.
Yeah, which means I level. So let's see, it's 20. So that means that's 2.
I don't think we've seen that yet, Barroom Brawl, have we?
Not that well done.
I don't know if we've ever done it.
1967 plus 262. So I'm at 2,230 XP. So I leveled.
Nice.
And let's roll for my not a 1, please.
What the crap?
Hey, give me a 4.
Uh,
Oops, I didn't level, so it's cool.
we're all rolling 1s on the HP. Okay.
I got 5.
9
Three in a
HP.
row.
Dude.
Boy,
Yeah. I got lucky.
man, you the woman.
Yeah.
All
woman.
right, level 2 fighter.
Disappointing though, I've had to recalculate my experience that I gave to Deline.
The lean
I'm
seal.
never gonna hit level.
I love Sizzling. Finest fake bacon ever made.
Jeez.
Taking it way back, my brothers.
You want a nibble?
It's tasty and lean.
No, it's sizzling.
Sizzling. It's bacon. Sausages. Oh man.
All right, let's wrap this dang thing up.
I thought you were going to kill all of us tonight. I have to say that.
I can't
definitely thought I was
believe we
gonna
lived.
die. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
we
it
were
was
hydrated.
over with the Hydra, at least for one boat. I
Hydra.
assumed it was.
It could have got worse, but you guys did pretty well. I mean, I think it
all
worked out. It was fun. All right, so I guess I will say what, Aaron? Yes.
Quick carouse, really quick.
What?
It'll be
Do
really
it.
quick.
Do it.
He's like,
Yeah,
I need
you
XP
want
as a wizard.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I'm nervous, man.
How much
This
are
is
you
not
doing?
good. No, you don't do it at the last minute like this.
How much?
40.
40 gold.
40?
You're gonna lose your class for 40 gold.
All right, do it, man. Let's see what happens.
Shit,
Roll
don't
a
say that,
D30.
man.
Got roll a 30.
You jinxed it.
No, I didn't jinx it. He's doomed.
Oh no!
I told you.
Oh no!
Turned into
Baggio,
a toad,
what
and
have you
now we have 2 toads.
What have you done, Baggio?
For 40 XP.
Oh, boy.
Dude.
This is
All right, so it seems like Baggio, flush with his riches, goes out and decides he finds another man claiming to be a wizard in town, and he convinces Baggio that he has ancient writings to purchase. And so, but it costs more than 40 gold. How much gold do you have?
I have 16 more and 7 copper.
Oh, all of your coins are spent, and all of your non-magical treasure are spent to buy the ancient writings that are merely forgeries.
Damn.
Gain 40 XP.
Can we hunt the guy down and make him pay?
Perhaps.
Next time
Next time on Kalmatta Island Adventure.
Next
on
time.
the great adventures
I'll be well
of
broke.
the
On the
love boat.
Griffin something.
Let's see.
The
All
Griffin crew.
master.
Well, now when we get a ship, Brasco, we have to name it the Griffin.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
If we don't get eaten by a
If we
Hydra.
don't spend all of our money on fake writings.
All right.
Nudge, hint,
We're
hint,
gonna
nudge,
have
nudge.
to
Know what I
roll
mean?
better HP rolls to live through that.
No
Yeah.
kidding. So a late night session. You can turn off your sharing if you want, Eric.
Oh, sure.
A late night session of Kalmatta is complete, and I would like to thank all the people who make it wonderful, like my patrons and these losers that play the game.
What if we're
First-
both?
For which all of you are, obviously, because you have to be a patron to get into this game these days, it seems like. Anyway, Brian Meadows, thank you. It was fun having a new guy in. I can't imagine what you thought, but we appreciate you playing. And let's hear from these people I'm talking about. Anything you'd like to say, Aaron?
No. Thanks
All right, then, Brasco.
for running the game.
Thanks for the game. Please visit my website, craigbrasco.com,
.com.
for all your art needs. Thank you.
Eric.
I don't have a website, so just have a good day.
Thaddeus, why do you have your camera off right now? You should be like pimping patches.
If you would like a nice patch like Jason Hobbs' hat, you can email me at thaddeus.g.moore@gmail.com, and you too can have a deluxe iron-on OSR patch.
I think he also lives at 335 Patches if you'd like to send him a bag of poop. Stu.
Just put it on my front step and light it on fire.
No, just good to see everybody again.
man.
Thaddeus, first game, I think, with you. So nice to meet you. But it's a
Good
good
to
time.
meet you,
Thanks,
bro.
guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
Welcome.
All right. I don't know when the next session is, but I'm sure we will have some pestering because it seems like people are having fun, even when nothing happens, right, Stu?
That's exactly right.
Oh, we found some cool stuff,
I
man.
don't know.
I mean, you guys were attacked by Hydra, you got ghoul fight.
It's a game of exploration.
We found
fantasy
the
adventure
clock.
gaming.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you for joining us on this trip through Mr. Hobbs' Game of Hood. It's great. I loved it. And it's better to burn out than to fade away.